My name is MelRose Michael. If you're a fan, you may have seen me on the internet naked. If you're a creator, you might know my company, SWCEO. And if you're a friend, you probably know that I've spent the last 12 years building my adult industry career, my businesses, and the life that I have. I'm starting this vlog series because, first off, I want people to know a few things. I want people to know a few things about this industry, about this work, and I guess about myself. The first of which is that sex work is actually work. And I'm going to show you just how much work that actually is. The second is that sex workers are, in fact, entrepreneurs. And we have skill sets that we can take anywhere and build companies with, like I am with SWCEO. Because in case you didn't know, being professional and sexual are not mutually exclusive. And the third is that we're real fucking people. And so many of you guys just see us as performers or sex workers, and you dehumanize us and our very real life experiences. And that's reflected in the way we're treated, the discrimination we face, and the legislation and policy against us. In this series, you will get to see all of it. You'll get to see MelRose the performer, you'll get to see MelRose the entrepreneur, and you'll get to see MelRose the person. You'll get to see me behind the camera, inside meetings, and just in my regular day-to-day. You'll see what it means to be a content creator, lead a company, and laugh, cry, and evolve in real time. And I'm not going to censor the hard stuff. I'm going to document the failures and share the successes. Because if you're a fan, you've never seen me this exposed. And if you're a creator that follows SWCEO, well, you should see what's going on in the company that you're helping to build. After all, it's as much yours as it is mine. And if you're a friend, you should see how much your support has kept me going over the last 12 years, especially when I wanted to give up. This is Seducing Success, a weekly vlog series about the business of pleasure. Did you like the setup on that intro? I worked really fucking hard on that. Here's to hoping it is great for viewer retention. Now on to kind of the more real shit. For those who don't know, it is almost June 2nd, and that's SWCEO's 3rd anniversary as a company. It's also International Sex Workers Day, so if you don't know the history on that, definitely look it up. It's important. But I don't take a lot of time to kind of like reflect on what we've done as a company very often. You know, in the last 3 years, we've grown to like 15,000 creators. We've won a Community Activist of the Year award. We've hosted our own live workshops, which is so crazy because we made creators money in real time in a 50-minute workshop. And now we're venturing into building tech products to make creators' jobs easier. And it hasn't been easy. Not all of it's been easy. Not everyone has been supportive, but we have survived. And I think as a new company, that alone is kind of the win. Right now, our biggest focus at SWCEO as a company is 1, bringing awareness to all of the age verification laws that the US is trying to push through legislation. And then 2, we need to build a closed community for adult creators because we're really scared about losing our socials. And then number 3 is bringing this tech product to market, which I am so excited about because I think it's really going to change the game for adult creators. At least that's my hope. The first 2, bringing awareness to damaging legislation and building a community, I think I know how to do them. But the 3rd, building a tech product that I've never done and then bringing it to market, like that's totally new to me, and that's been riddled with challenges.
Okay, I have some bad news. I can't find anyone that wants to work on our logo in Upwork. specifically the SWCEO logo. So we need to come up with another solution because this has happened to us before where we try to find somebody on Upwork to help us with our stuff, and because of a cultural difference or values based, they're unwilling or unable to work on anything sex work CEO related. If it's the other product, they are willing to, but when it comes to anything that has the word sex in it or sex work in it, they're having an issue with that. So let me know what you want to do moving forward. If you know anybody, I can also see who I can find, but if we could get a graphic designer that's sex work friendly or at least sex positive, that would be great.
No, actually, I'm really glad that you brought that up because I still can't find any other designers to work on our logo. And to be honest, I'm kind of scared to continue looking on Upwork because we have to message designers, we have to explain our company, our situation, and I think it's just going to put our Upwork account more at risk. Like, we've already lost the first Upwork account just because our company was in the adult industry, even though it has nothing to do with explicit content, even though it's strictly educational. But I'm a little afraid that if we keep looking for help on Upwork for this, or just honestly in general, like every message we send there is one step closer to losing our account. So I'm really not sure what we do here. And now we have a deadline too, because we want to reveal the tech product at our SWCEO workshop for Expos Miami. But to do that, we need to get these logos wrapped up. And we don't have a lot of time here, so I'm really not sure what we do. Let me tell you why I'm so excited to be partnering with Slushy for this vlog episode. Slushy is a mobile-first e-commerce platform for creators that allows me to maintain a fan site, direct message my community, live stream, and grow my brand, all while making genuine connections through short-form content. Not only do they allow you to run paid ads to grow your fan base, but they also have tons of discovery tools available for free at your fingertips. Put their algorithm to work for you by clicking the link in the description of this video and becoming a Slushy creator. Now, how about we get back to the vlog?
Hey, so I had an idea for the logo. Kevin, who does our video editing, obviously has experience with graphic work because you make him do so many of our sponsored videos. So maybe there's a chance he can do the one logo for us. I'm gonna write him and see if he can make it happen.
I'm just a little worried because I know he's working on the Horizon podcast episode right now, and he's also working on the new sponsored course. So I don't know what his capacity is going to be, but let's ask him, and fingers crossed. So, not sure who knows this, but aside from being a creator and building a new business, I've also made the decision to attempt to build my dream house. Now, when I say build, I mean my husband and I, pretty much alone and by hand ourselves, with zero experience, learning only off of YouTube, because the things I was doing were not stressful enough. I swear my hopeless optimism is going to be what kills me one day. Anyway, today we got some of our windows and doors put in, so I was stopping by to see how everything went. We've also had a few really bad storms here lately. So some of the windows were damaged, which fucking sucks a lot because they are so expensive. But I mean, that's what happens. So apparently these ones in my office need replaced, and all of the hardware and the locks got lost in transit somehow. I don't know why we decided to do this project, to be honest. It's been really fucking hard. Like, life in general has just been really hard lately. We also lost a pet that we've been silently grieving. I hate vlogging. When it rains, it pours. But to be honest, things have felt a little like an uphill battle lately.
Hey, good news. Kevin said he can do that logo for us, no problem. So that means we have the tech product logo done and now the new SWCEO logo squared away. We should have it by the end of the day.
Yes! I'm so happy. Oh my god. I literally leave for Expos tomorrow, and I'm on 3 panels while I'm there. And I'm hosting their main event, which is like the live AMA with ECP, the investor group that acquired ALO or MindGeek, formerly known as Pornhub. And I have my SWCEO workshop while I'm there, giving creators like the first look at our tech product and closed beta. So I'm drowning. Literally, this could not have come at a better time. Oh, fucking needed this. Also, shout out to Kevin, who's editing this video for us and came through with our logo. And thank you not only for this, but honestly for always making my visions come to life, and usually against the most unreasonable fucking deadlines. Thank you, you're the best. There's honestly just so much going on right now. There's also just so much at stake, especially with the age verification laws and policies getting passed, because not only do they jeopardize the adult industry as a whole, but they jeopardize me personally. Like, the law that they're trying to pass in Tennessee literally criminalizes anyone who creates or distributes content for up to 15 years in prison, which means if it passes here, and it very much looks like it will, then come January next year, I will literally be out of business as an adult performer. And that's terrifying, because so many of my platforms and fan sites still help fund SWCEO as a company, and I didn't raise money to launch this or to build this business. So much of my labor still makes this possible. I mean, we would literally have to sell our dream house that we just spent the last 3 years building, not to mention using all of our savings from the 12 years that I've been working in this industry. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, to be honest. And I would be lying if I said that I'm not terrified, because I have everything to lose right now. But you know what? I also have a logo, and I have a wonderful team of people around me that support me and that are making things possible. And right now, we live to fight another day. Today, that's enough.